Welcome everybody, this is going to be a video on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition that is being shown at Gamescom 2019 in Germany. All the footage from this video has been taken from the Gamescom YouTube gameplay videos. And so let's get started. So at Gamescom they've been talking about some of the new features of Age of Empires 2, the Definitive Edition. One of the things they talked about was going to be obviously the textures and the sound quality changes. They've redone most of the textures and sounds in the game, making everything 4K and high quality audio so that it is much more uh, modern, you could say. Everything has been updated and upgraded and all of that. They said they left the gameplay completely alone other than a few added features or fixing bugs, that sort of thing. There is now a zoom function in the game, such as in the first Age of Empires Definitive Edition that they released a year ago or a couple days ago on Steam. One of the other things they said they really focused on was the historical accuracy, changing some things around, adding more factions and more civilizations to the game. The example they gave for that was that in the original Age of Empires 2 back in 1999, I believe, the Frederick Barbarossa campaign was a German campaign where you fought against German tribes. That has been changed, so now you fight in Italy the same as the campaign was before, but now you fight against like Italian factions, Italian civilizations instead of the German ones. One of the other things they talked about was the more modern looking UI. Now they've changed some of that around. It matches very similarly to the Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition, just by the looks of it in the gameplay. And they were trying to make it more user friendly and more easy to understand. Other features that they added was a military control unit, I guess you might be able to call it. I don't remember the exact term that they used for it, but basically if you have a bunch of troops around getting ready to attack someone and you click and drag the little box over them to select them all, and you used to get like villagers if they were close by also in there. That is no longer a thing. They said that's an option you can turn on, whether it's turn on before the game starts or in the options panel, they didn't say. But there is now an option to where you can make it so it's only military units that you select, which is very nice. And then they also talked about the AI changes. They said there was a new AI for Definitive Edition. They didn't say whether it was the same one or just a beefed up one from the HD Edition or not, since it is the same studio that did the HD Edition also. But they said it is much harder than the old AI, but you'll still be able to play against or with the old AI. They said you can go in and customize it so that your ally is the new AI and your enemies are the old AI, or vice versa, and that will not affect anything else. It just kind of affects your gameplay as far as how easy or hard it's going to be. They said that the new AI, Definitive Edition AI, they faced 1v7 against the old AI, and the Definitive Edition AI did win in multiple tests. And then they also talked about the cheating that the AI would do previously. They said that in a pinch, the old AI would give itself basically resources that way it could come out of the pinch or try to. That is no longer a thing. They completely have gotten that out. And so now it's just straight up, the AI plays straight up like you or I would, which is also very cool, very interesting that it can't do that anymore. And then the last thing I have on my list is that they went over in Gamescom was the cross-system support, not cross-platform, but cross-system as far as whether you buy the game on Microsoft Store or on Steam, you can play against the same people. So it's not like, oh, well, you have the Microsoft version, you have the Steam version, you can't play against each other. That is not a thing. So if you buy it Microsoft Store or on Steam, you can still play against everyone who has it on PC. And then also they were talking about the mod support. They didn't say whether or not that the Steam Workshop was going to be a thing in this one like it was in the HD edition, but they said mod support is a thing. They're definitely supporting mods, but they're going to try to keep mods in one location at least at the start, and that location is just the Age of Empires website. So if you want a mod or a new civilization or whatever, you want to upload it, download it, whatever, you do everything through the Age of Empires website, at least at launch. And that's about everything they've said so far at Gamescom. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you wouldn't mind liking it, if you liked the video, dislike it if you did dislike it. If you want to subscribe for more news and info about these kind of games, go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you do dislike it, if you would like to leave a reason why in the comment section, I would love to read it and figure out what I can do to do better. And y'all have a good one.